My name is Jaehyun Oh, who will be presenting 7th week of Group 6 in the 2 division of 특화설계. I will start the presentation now. The presentation order will be a Gantt chart, the need and purpose of design, description of the overall mechanical analysis, 2D and 3D drawings of our ashtray, market research and price calculation, and finally we will summarize today's presentation and finish the presentation. This is our Gantt chart. This week we conducted a final presentation. There was not much recent data, so we used the data from 2015 to calculate how much cigarette butts would come out a day. Adults aged 19 or older, 22.6% of the total population are smoking, with those people smoking about 6.3 cigarettes a day, the reports showed. So calculate these numbers. 150 million cigarette butts are produced a day. As can be seen in many articles, the cleaning environment of cleaners in the smoking area is very poor and unethical. In other words, their health can also suffer, so the rotary ashtray is necessary. In the first week, we decided on the way the ashtray works and proceeded with it to calculate the volume of basic parts and to select materials. In the second week, we examined the specifications for solar cells to be used to drive ashtrays. It then decided on the mechanism of sliding doors that would be connected with sandbox to control the emissions of sand. The RPM was derived from the cycle from the mechanism of the sliding door, and the diameter of the main axis could be calculated through the corresponding RPM. In the third week, the expected lifespan of the bearing to be connected to the support was calculated. The calculation has shown that it can be used for a very long time. It also calculated the specifications of the most important gear for driving. We had to give the ashtray the proper rotation through the teeth, modules, and pitch diameter of the gears. Also, we calculated the column's critical load. This is the 3D image of our design, and this is what we've seen from various angles. Due to the large size of the actual parts, the drawings were drawn by setting the proper scale for each part, and the dimensions of the part needed were also included. 2D drawings of the gears and their specifications. They are Gear 1 and Gear 2 respectively, and Gear 3 and Gear 4 respectively. Now let me tell you the result of calculating the price based on the materials and weight of each part. Many parts consist of STS-304 and ASTM-A36 steel. The gears will manufacture polyacetyl by themselves, so we only measure the value of the raw materials in the price calculation. As a result of calculating the amount, the total price for each rotary ashtray is about 330,000 won. The SWOT analysis of our products is as follows. We have the strengths of environmental and economic considerations, and we have the opportunity to be safe from the dangers of second-hand smoke. But the weakness is that the initial capital is large and there is a threat of being destroyed by smokers. In conclusion, to sum up our project in the end, we wanted to achieve both environmental considerations for cleaners and economic benefits, so we created rotary ashtray. We have completed the design to realize the initial goal and create a clean smoking environment. Thank you for listening our final presentation, and If you have any questions, I will answer them sincerely.